those Street Fighter 6 demos out for you to download.
I saw that.
Turn into that room.
Yeah, let me know.
What's up?
How was your day? How was your day?
Busy.
Yeah.
Just everywhere, bro. Trying to get shit done.
Building the retro library, see?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Why is that calling your name all of a sudden?
Huh?
I mean, not all of a sudden. Why is that calling your name to get on it? To build your collection.
Okay.
I feel like you're changing gears, building your collection.
Oh yeah, you know my retro hat, bro. Yeah. The Genesis. Um, and you know, I got the PS3 and stuff. I don't have a PS2, but well, like that one. Mostly, I think I want to focus, like, you know how we're doing, tactical flip. I want to focus, like, on my own thing, like doing retro gaming, because I'm such a retro dad, bro. But what's more than that? It's like something like a passion I have. Like, I want to build this, not like man cave, right? I know.
Yeah.
Just putting pieces together, and I saw the Gateway Advance.
Yo, where do you get that? Where'd you see that?
I can't tell you guys.
Whoa!
Can't tell you the secrets, guys.
Nah, I'm not gonna hop on. I'm just curious. Online or is that the store here?
No, the Jap from Japan. This shit from Japan. Fucking.
From New York, from Japan, or from Japan, Japan?
No, Japan. Oh, Japan. My buddy. But yeah, fucking.
I'm just gonna need like a Sega Dreamcast and a Nintendo 64.
Nintendo 64 is good. Dreamcast, I'm not so sure, but I mean, Dreamcast not too sure. 64 is definitely possible. It might cost you like.
I paid $200. I paid $200, $300, right?
300 maybe. Good condition. Like, cause it's like, it's modded stuff. But fucking yeah, the retro life is definitely calling my attention. Like what?
How far back are you gonna go?
I'm just starting my journey, bro. I'm just starting my journey, man. Oh, I Nintendo's history. I love PlayStation's history. I know that there's systems that we have no knowledge of, like Famicom and, you know, other
Sega Saturn.
stuff.
I always wanted
Sega
to
Saturn,
play the Sega Saturn.
Sega Saturn, we came into Sega Saturn, bro. But yes, definitely some Sega.
I never played Sega Saturn.
No, I played Sega Saturn.
Never played it.
But yeah, a lot of showcase stuff. It's gonna be like dabbing on like on the computer side. But just throw myself see different things out of the PlayStation 5. Honestly, PlayStation 5 is down, you know? You want like the best top shit. PS5 is no, come on. But you want to revisit the nostalgic game. You gotta take it back. You know, you can't do it. It's not gonna do it. Especially when it's you know, like all these gems that never got touched. And like what we become passionate.
True too, because you're just so young when they came out, you know, you couldn't like...
Or my mom didn't have the money, you know, like, to get these things. I didn't have a Game Boy Advance, now I have a Game Boy Advance, and what is the benefit to me? That I get a nostalgic experience that I never had. It's nostalgic. I do remember having my friends Game Boy Advance for like the weekend and fucking give that shit back, you know? Like it's just like a little taste of it. And I remember sitting on my couch just playing the SD, Game Boy SD. And that was it. I had a Game Boy. I had the OG Game Boy. I was gonna get an OG Game Boy too. I'm gonna get some little stuff from mom. So it's gonna be my hobby. Like mom. I like these Game Boys. Like really, it's different. Yes, it's different.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like my Game Boy doesn't have the first game. Right. Because back in the day, those games would be on PC. So now they have PS. And yeah, you know, they goes. Kind of like kind of. I want to experience like
Oh yeah?
yeah, I want to think back to that but it's more like a journey for you.
Nah, that's cool for sure, bro.
But
I know I would do it.
it started with my NES. Me and my sister used to play the NES together all day, every day. I had the Nintendo with my dad with this stuff. My dad got me Game Boy. I only have like fucking like I didn't even year because I took it to school and some kids when they had it, bro.
Oh, don't
like,
tell me.
like the second in, like must have been second grade. I literally took it to school. I never saw it ever again. And that kind of broke my heart.
Yeah.
That broke my heart. Yeah, I never had another Game Boy in my life. But you know, I'm old now. I'm fucking shit. And now these days, like, it's like a thing, right? It's like an innate handling. Yeah, just going through the stuff, so like, I got a nice collection today.
Yeah, what do you got?
Zelda, Final Fantasy 2. I got Golden Sun. G-Shock. Final Fantasy 4. Pokemon Fire Red. Pokemon
I want my boys to get into the Pokemon.
And the best thing about the Game Boy Advance is that it's retro on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll take a flight somewhere, or I'll go.
And that fucking battery's gonna be lit.
They have US, but batteries, rechargeables, bro.
Seems like there's that, it doesn't take that much, like the LED and all that other shit. You're gonna be having battery power for life. Sometimes even now, like, it feels like the switches.
Basically,
it's like 3 hours.
I can game on a rechargeable battery. I can game like 3 days.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And I got like 2 pairs, so like I'm ready to go once the shit depletes. But I'm actually gonna get an upgrade, and I'm gonna get the USB-C charger pack installed. Just gotta order it. Order it from this like Japanese market, and then fucking install that. Right, you gotta remove the battery. Setup. Install USB-C charger. Plug that shit in, just like, and then you can like, yeah, man. So kind of like modern retro living. But yeah, it's like a
Yeah, but real. Why not?
Shit.
Oh, the weed. Like clean everything?
But
wow.
I have drink here, but I got the pen, but I guess I got tired of it.
The vape pen?
Yeah, you know how you have like your time, just take a break. Kind of like when I was looking for a job.
Yeah, I've been like trying to get off the pen. It just keeps calling me back.
But you know, it doesn't mean that I'm take that pen. I'm not quitting. I'm just taking a break. I'm so busy, like I don't like
It's so funny because it feels like I'm so busy. I need it to like chill the fuck out.
Yeah, I get you. I guess it's like you go through the motions, right? Like you go through this.
That's the other thing too. I will definitely say it's just kind of been part of what I do too. So it's kind of like, I don't know. That's also kind of what I'm doing too, right? You know, just kind of like addicted to the hobby.
There's nothing wrong with it. Do what you gotta do. But yeah, man, doesn't mean tomorrow I'm gonna grab it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, bullshit you if I tell you, oh, I'm not gonna do that again. But I just haven't done it because it just doesn't go. I don't know. I guess I'm taking a break.
That's great, dude. That's awesome, actually.
Then you'd be like, yo, cuz I got this shit right here.
Mm.
I got two. I got this. I got right here. What's this? The Blackberry Kush. Still got some good. And then I have.
Real deal?
Huh? No, no, no.
Real deal? All depends?
No, I haven't bought weed in a long time. I haven't.
I will say I haven't smoked marijuana plant in
Yeah.
a long time, bro.
Oh, so,
Probably since my mom's surgery.
I haven't smoked
So over a year.
actual
Holy shit, that's amazing. Yeah, bro, I haven't smoked in over a year.
marijuana actually. I probably the last time that I told you about it. I was like, yo,
Yeah.
this guy got some shit.
Mm-hmm.
But look, I'm trying to look for the other one. I don't know where it's at. I think I dropped it. Well, I'm not even like, yo, where is it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know who those is.
I know it's gonna be something on the bottom here. I wanted to just yo, so you get to create your own character in Street Fighter? What is this?
Yep.
It's kind of different. Let's check this out. But yeah, man. I do like right now. I'll take a cup of liquor. I feel like I'm talking to you, and it's like, you know, we have our drinks together, just chill. And sometimes I'll have a drink. I think I'm drinking.
You've been drinking a little bit. What's that?
I always have, you know, a little around. The bottle lasts me.
Right. I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck do I know?
I don't know. I'm just over here like, damn, bro. I'm over here fucking rocking these like, depending on the week, I'm over here like, yo, one a week, yo, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah,
like, that's too.
like, yo, sometimes you're in the middle of it, bro.
Yeah, with these closings and shit, bro. I've been
Yo,
my brother and shit.
But that's what it is, bro. Like, I've been so fucking busy that I don't have time to pick up this shit. But it's kind of ironic, right? Because when you're in the middle of it, you're like, yo, that catch me in the bathroom.
Wendy? Oh, yeah, but I know you don't do it in the house.
I do. But babes.
You be blowing it? You be blowing it in the house? Right.
Maybe like, yo, whatever makes me insane, bro, because in the Bronx, I used to fucking leave my house and walk around the block and smoke and shit. Because it's
Right.
But
Well, I remember.
she supports me. She knows that kind of shit. Look what I'm
Right.
saying, but that the weed.
You ain't gonna tell me. Yeah, it's like you're not gonna tell me that.
Yeah, you know, weed doesn't make you stop being productive. If anything, it fucking gets you laser focused. Yeah, I think, you know, I think it's bullshit when someone's people think, yeah, but that's the thing, you know, shit. But I tell them to do it, bro, I go he's saying that shit like, you got no cares, bro.
For real.
Yeah, your boss can tell you go fuck yourself. Like, talk to you later, bro. You better stop it. You don't even get tight.
Hmm.
You know, nothing phases you because you're relaxed. Your mind is
Yep.
relaxed. And if you're a productive person, you're gonna be so relaxed that you're gonna come up with the best ideas. I don't care what nobody says. Because the only way you can come up with some great ideas is tranquilo.
For sure.
If you're a person, you got a lot on your mind, you're stressing your life, like you're not gonna really, like, you're gonna fucking pull you, you're gonna see veins in your head. Just that.
Hmm.
And if you're a
Nah, bro. I
person,
mean, my job too, bro. It's just like you need to just. I take it, and like you said, I can either help. It helps me either zone out, or it helps me like not take it too seriously, or it helps me like, all right, bro, zone out and lock in, bro. Let's go. You know?
yeah, and it's not like you're fucking picking up the bottle after work, you know. It's only like going to the club and shit.
Hmm.
Like some men do,
Oh yeah.
you know. But yeah, man, I puff away, man. Responsible.
For me, it's
It's
just
not
more
like
like
it's not like you're fucking Fuji in life, you know what I'm saying? More
I
respect to
try and
Fuji as a
hold it
don.
all the time.
Oh, what's up, Cujo, real quick?
I'm cool, Cujo, bro. I kind of distance myself a little bit, man. Not for nothing, but we're just on different pages now. And, I love you, man, but, you know,
Two different planets.
yeah, Cujo still womanizing and
D1.
The blacks.
the blacks.
They don't want this land.
So,
I watched the show with Mo Blacks, right? I saw this show that was it was like a Jew getting married to a black woman. It was a comedy. It's actually what's this guy's name, guys? From he's
Jonah
yeah. Oh, okay, so you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see it?
No.
Watch that shit, bro. You're gonna
Yeah,
catch. You'll watch that shit. You're gonna catch a lot
And
of
then
good
Lane's
laughs.
in it.
Yeah,
And Mulder's the father.
yeah. Yo, you got this one Jewish guy. He's like, "Let me check out your penis." He's like, "What are you fucking talking about?" You know? Because you know, like Jews have doctors and shit, but this guy's like so straight up with it.
Mhm.
He's like, "Oh, let me check out your penis." I like a fucking explosive show or some Jewish gathering or some shit. But that shit was so funny because it shows how you know, black people they're so easy to say, oh, you know, Jews got rich off of, you know, slavery or whatever, right? And they're like, yo, what are you talking about? Like, we got wiped out. Like, we just fucking handle shit different. They're like, oh yeah, but your 1% is richer than our 1%. We were hardworking. And it's like, I was surprised, like, even, what's his name? Eddie Murphy's in it.
Oh
Eddie
yeah?
Murphy's fucking funny, yeah. Eddie Murphy plays the father. Jonas plays like the husband. Pretty cool. It's like, but that just
Surprised Eddie Murphy
talking about
took that
Kojo
role.
went with that. Yo, he's like an Islam, bro.
And Eddie Murphy?
Yeah, he's in Islam. And he's like he's talking about like some Farrakhan minister give him a kufi and
Mm.
they're sitting at a table, and apparently the fucking dinner goes to shit, right? Because you got Jews sitting with Muslims, and you know, 'cause the girl, she's black, her parents are Muslim, and the guy, he's a Jew. So you got the Jews sitting with the Muslims at a table talking about they're gonna get married and shit. And they start having all these arguments about, you know, who had it worse, the Jews or the blacks. And in the middle of the whole shit, the fucking mother's so clumsy that she fucking drops a candle on top of the guy's kufi, the little hat that they wear, the one round hat. The whole fucking movie's just hilarious. You just gotta watch it. That shit reminded me of cool, like how black people like victimize themselves. It's true, like look at the Jews, man, they got wiped out. They're still on deck.
Mm-hmm. Because they're God's people.
Bro, you go to New York, you go to, you know, I don't know how fucking Jews go to New York, but you go to New York, and every fucking shitty building that costs millions of dollars is owned by a Jew. The cheese curl motherfuckers run the fucking town.
Kanye was right.
Bro, the cheese curl motherfuckers run the fucking town. And I learned that in real estate. Because every time you met with a landlord, what was he? A fucking Jew. No fucking shit. And they start early. They start early in life, bro. They start like at 23 years old with the young curls, bro. Dangling from the ears.
It's like their version of dreads.
Israel boss.
They're called cheese curls.
G's curl?
Cheese curls, like the cheese curl, like the chips, like cheese curls. Bro, these guys, they roll around in their black outfits and shit, just owning everything, and everything they own is shitty. They got shitty apartments, shitty stoves, that you'll be like, I'm not living in there. And I'm like, motherfucker, I'm charging you $3,000. You got no other choice. Because that's all New York has. Shitty buildings.
When I got married, I was looking for places to rent. One of the places was with a Jew, like a basement apartment.
Oh, I remember that.
And I asked him a question. I want to get my own internet. Can I get it out? He's like, would go over. That was like, yeah, no, it's not going to work out. And you're right. It was after the ass basement apartment. They have like a hot plate in there. And like a full plate. But I was so desperate. Like, yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is. I'll tell you what. You make a good friend of a Jew, they'll take care of you. Yeah, because you'll have access to whatever they have access to.
A lot of Jews. I don't know if you can do.
They're fucking cool. I made a lot of Jewish friends off of real estate. And one guy, he was bringing me weed. He talked about, yo, you want to buy gold? I'm like, yo, who are you, bro? You got the connect, you want to buy gold? Hell, fucking yeah. But then there's scams too, like if they know the shit so well, they would mention it to me, certain stuff. Yeah, if I do that, it's over for my ass. You probably got someone that's gonna get you out. I'm talking about like renting shit that's not under their name.
For sure.
Yeah. Everybody knows their ins and
Indians
outs.
are worse than the Jews.
Talking about the Indians.
The fucking Indians are the worst.
Yo, there's this one guy, Alfred, I was in the store, and this Indian saw me. He was like, hey buddy. I was like, fuck. What is he guy?
Monday.
Hey buddy. And I'm like, oh, this guy's calling me buddy. over here. You like to travel? I'm like, here we go. Yeah, I like to travel. I got something very cool. Very good. What you like to travel? What you like to do? You like
He
to
just
go to the
walked up to you with that?
Bro, he didn't walk up to me. You know, this guy hopped out of the fucking shelves, bro. Like, I just literally walked into the store, and this guy hopped out of the fucking shelf. Like, I don't know how he saw me, bro, because I didn't see him. And he literally hopped out of the shelf, and he's like, hey, buddy, hey, how's it going, buddy? I was like, hey, how's it going, man? He's like, hey, come over here, come over, I want to talk to you. I was like, look, I got some great opportunities. You like to travel? How long you been living here? I was like, okay, yeah, I like going sometimes. He's like, oh, I got something for you, the Smoky Mountains. The Smoky Mountains in front of me. He was like, he's like, 3 days, $200. 3 days, $200. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, you get to stay wherever you want for $200. And I was like, you kind of like, $200 is going to get me to stay at the house. And you're guaranteed. And by the way, I'm not even interested in something, right? I just went in there, bro. I was like, yeah, doing something. And he was like, let's go into the store. I'm like, okay, let's go in there. It was like a fishing store, one of those big fishing stores.
Cabela's?
Maybe. They had boats and stuff.
Dick's?
They sell boats.
Bass Pro Shops?
No, not Dick's.
Cabela's. Was it by Carowinds?
No, I wasn't in this area. I was by Harrisburg.
Maybe Bass Pro Shop or something. I don't know.
Anything in there, it had to do with fishing. And he was like, go. I'm like, oh yeah, let's check out this shit. This guy hops out of the shelf, bro. It's like, not even like 2 minutes that I'm in the fucking store. This guy hops out of the shelf. I'm trying to sell this package. I had to tell him. He was like, I mentioned roti to him. I don't know if you guys know what roti is. It's like, yeah, roti, yeah. You know that, right? I mentioned
what
that
is
shit
it?
to him. It's like dough. You could probably explain.
Like a very thin, yeah, it's like a very thin, like almost like a crepe, but it's cooked really slowly. It's like Caribbean style.
Yeah, Caribbean, yeah. And Sam makes that, so I know about it. So I was like, he was like, where are you from? He's like, oh, you right there with the Caribbean. You're my friend. I was like, yeah.
You're my friend. You're my friend.
Yeah. I was like, you can see. He's like, you hit the spot. You hit the heart. He's like, you hit the heart as soon as I talked to him. He's like, I'm gonna deduct $100 from you. I was just thinking. Because I was like, I was listening to the story. Okay, you know, like, I'm a salesperson. He's like hitting the lines. He's trying to let me go. He's gonna give me the best deal. He wants me to swipe that card. I don't know what's going on, you know? And I'm like, buddy, you can give me this shit for $50. I ain't gonna give you this shit. You're not gonna swipe it. Some bullshit that later on. What's going on? So, you know? So I'm like, after I heard him, he heard me, we spoke about Ruti, he told me he touched my heart today, I'm just gonna do it for $150. And I'm gonna give you $100 Amex gift card. Totally no pressure. You can use this whenever you want, throughout the year, you know, no limits. Oh, that sounds good. Let me talk to my partner, you know, because, you know, we have something planned, and I just, I'm not gonna make a decision without her. He goes, my friend, but buddy. Buddy, look, buddy. The $100 gift card right now, just because you touched my heart. I was like, yeah. Look, listen. I love the deal. I'll be right back. But I
Mhm.
walked away. I didn't even get to see the store because of this motherfucker, bro. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking go into the store. Leo wanted me to go into the store. I didn't even want to go. But I'm like, alright, yeah, let's go, Leo. Let's do this. Motherfucker, not even 3 minutes in the store, bro. This guy was hopped out of the shelf. I left that shit
He
after I
said
spent
hopped
that
out
money.
of the shelf and then
Yeah, I left that shit, bro. I was like, Leo, let's go get some tacos.
Roti.
Hiroti.
Yeah,
What
I
is this
know
shit
he
called
was
so I can
like,
talk to my Indians about it?
I know this guy was like, yo, he
Punjab.
left me. He left me, bro.
That fucking guy, you think he can fool me? I am who fools. I am the fooler.
I know I know we, 30 minutes passed, an hour passed. Motherfucker was like,
He likes me. He likes me.
I am the fooler. That is not good.
By the many arms of Vishnu, I will seek vengeance.
How can I tell? How can I tell my people I've been followed and I'm the fooler?
oh
I was
man.
talking to the
He didn't even
secretary
let me
for
get to
Roti.
look at
I
the
really
store,
had
bro.
him on the hook.
It's funny because it wasn't just him. It was like, he was like, kind of Indian, it was like 5 and everybody smiled. This guy's spitting hard, bro. The best deal of his life.
It's pretty hard, bro.
Spitting hard. Oh, this white thing. I know I must look at him. I suck. Yeah, hey, it's hard, man. It's hard being a salesperson, but you don't want to like hog tie somebody with prices and shit. Like I tried to leave, and he was still like buddy. You don't give a fuck about just trying to get paid.
Yeah,
Let me go.
it's
I said no,
oldest
man.
oldest chicken. It's
That's the
like
problem. That's the problem with Indians. They're so disingenuous. It's hard for them to like be social. In my opinion, someone's like
Yeah.
that, it's all business. They don't really think about anyone. So, like, even their attempts to try and be salespeople is so because like you're supposed to be personable, right? Like people are buying you. Whatever you can sell them whatever the hell it is, but they're buying you at the end of the day. And you're just like, okay, buddy, like this doesn't price ever. I really like you. You liking me.
Yeah. That's how he was. I swear he was just like that. And I was like, I don't know if like too strong.
you need to send him to a Jaeger fucking. You need to send him to a convention, bro.
And then the cologne, and then the cologne, and then everything got cologne. It's like I was just like, man, do you slap this shit on? Like, slap the
These
whole pack?
Americans, they love two things: to smell good and to look better.
This is the best scent in Bangladesh by far. Made with real tiger bone.
I was just like, boy.
Holy shit, that guy just keeps slashing. Wow.
I was just like, nice
Oh
try.
my god, you guys are so funny.
Yeah. I was, I guess last November. Yeah, it was last November. I was in a community, Noel. Like I was investigating a homicide. And it's long days, right? Like it's long days when you investigate a homicide. You stay up for days on end, just with little sleep. So I'm tired, and my phone rings while I'm trying to type stuff up into a computer. And I get a lot of those calls of like telemarketers at that time anyway, and I love wasting their time. So I answered the phone, and my my boss is sitting across from me, and he was born in Pakistan, in Karachi. So I answer the phone, and it's this guy's like, so sorry, it was like one of those scams like press one because like our IRS up here is called the CRA. So it's like the CRA, whatever. Like the CRA has like a fraud. You have been defrauded out of. You owe the CRA $5,000. Press one if this is not you, and then you start pressing, and then it's like, hello, hello, what's going on? And I'm like, oh my god, this is I got a message that I'm gonna get like funds taken out of my accounts because I owe the CRA. Like, yes, yes, very serious. Okay, can I start with your name? Give me some bullshit name. I'm like, yeah, it's Bob Smith. He's like, oh, okay, Bob Smith. I'm like, okay.
We'll screw you
And
over, Bob Smith.
so this is the thing. In order to complete this transaction, do not hang up. And please, this is what's going to happen. I need to verify who you are. I need your credit card number. I'm like, my credit card? Oh my god. I hope you're not going to charge it or anything because I've been watching a lot of hockey for and I'm over my limit on internet. And the guy's like, what? What? And my boss was dying. He's just, oh my god. Hang on. He's like, you know, Bukaki? Like, it's all sticky. And he's like, what?
He's like, yo, this guy's fucking with me hard.
He's like, oh, so he did this like big sigh. He's like, and he hung up. And then I shit you not, my phone kept ringing for the next 2 days straight. Like every 30 to 40 minutes, my phone would call. And my boss was like, you really pissed them off. You're probably on the shit like this all the time. You think if I was wasting their time, they would call me back?
Yeah, that's fucking funny. I did that one time too. And it's just, you get a kick out of it, because they like fucking with you too. Like, yeah, let me fucking waste some time here.
Exactly.
I got nothing else to do.
They get really mad, eh?
They do.
Really mad. If you waste your time, I've had them on the phone about 3 or 4 times for more than 15 minutes. And what I was doing is I was getting fake credit card numbers online, and it wasn't working, and we were getting very frustrated. And the one time I was Alfred, I was doing an old Italian accent of like a lady, and I couldn't hold it anymore. Like, you're not frustrated accent. I don't know, it's not working. You telling me?
Are you telling me?
And he's like, you know what? You're shit. You're shit. That's shit accent. You're a shit person. The fuck you. I'm gonna kill your mother. And I'm like, oh my god. The guy got so angry.
Do you think these people think they're doing a real job, or do you think they know they're scamming?
No. So, whoever, I forget what his name is. He's a hacker, or he's a exploiter by trade, and he actually hacked into the fake video. So he got
I've seen that.
In their audio.
Yeah, I've seen that. Does he wear the shades? Does the voice?
I don't know if he's not this guy. This guy keeps them on the phone long enough to find out where they are, and he hacks their video. So maybe they're just I don't know if he was.
Yeah, I've seen some.
People are such scum because all they do is scam target people like real retards. Old people. So like people with mental disabilities and old people. Like, I know like violent crime sucks. This kind of crime is like, so heartbreaking. You go to like an old lady couple.
They can't get any of it back, eh? Which baffles me too.
Of course they can get it back because they're in such like, weird means that these poor, and they are, the two victims, but they're so naive, right? Like, they don't want anything, they've never been in trouble before, they don't know how things work, right? And some of them don't have family to rely on. Anyway, so I'll fuck with them all day and all night. I think they're the sex word.
Yeah.
But
So,
To answer your question, Alfred, this guy, the main manager of this one call center. It's all a fake telemarketing call center. They all know he has meetings with all of them. He ran 5. He was a multi-millionaire, and he lived in England, but he goes back to India to go back and manage all these telemarketing stations that make all this money, and it took them to the top of it. So, and he has meetings with people. He's like, okay, if they're trying, it doesn't matter. We want more. We always want more, right? You're never ever gonna be like until the bleeding dry until you just stop getting money.
And that's what they want. They want them to cry, because that's what they
very sad.
I remember one time I got a call like that, and the guy was like, "It's very serious," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's very serious. It's gonna happen." It's like, "Oh, so the cops are gonna come through." I'm like, "Shit, I'm alive. Are they? Really?" And like, I was just like, you fucking dick, like, you think you can fucking
They told me once, like, if you hang up during my statement that I am talking, the RCMP will come to your house, okay? The RCMP will come. I'm like, oh no. As Mary, I had it on speakerphone when Mary was listening. I was like, there's only 3 RCMP people that work in that community at that time. And I know both of them. I really doubt that's going to make me come to my house. A lot of people don't. That guy got angry because I kept making a smoothie. I was making a... So he's like, no interruptions while I'm reading this portion. And then he starts going off about what's going on. And I was like, eh. He's like, what is that? I was like, oh man, I'm just sorry, I'm making a protein shake. I gotta get my game. He's like, do not interrupt. I'm like, okay, no, I won't do it anymore. So he starts doing about the spiel again. I'm like, he's like, you
That's funny.
Fucking bastard guy.
They go really hard to try to get you, man.
Oh yeah.
Like, they work really hard for that.
It works, right? That's why they're doing it.
So I've seen a new one, by the way, a new scam. It's an AI voice scam, where apparently they know how to like similar, except they know how to take. So have you ever? I always thought this was gonna happen to you. Have you ever taken one of those calls and you're like, "Hello, hello," and it just hangs up?
It's recording your voice.
Yeah. Because there's new AI now that like can duplicate your voice.
They can sound like they go say whole speech just in your voice.
Really?
Yeah.
So
I've seen that.
You say hello, and then it matches the cadence for every word.
I've seen these videos on YouTube where they're making fun of people and they take like their voice, like they do it to Joe Biden and they do it to what's his name? Our favorite president. Fuck.
Obama?
No, fuck. Your boy, Donald Trump. Fucking, they imitated him and Joe Biden, and it sounds just like them. Let's see if I can find it.
Humpty Dumpty stat on the wall.
And it's funny because they're gaming. Fuck
Oh,
you.
I've seen that. Yeah, I posted those on the Flip page.
Okay.
So that's a scam. They get your voice and they call other people with it.
They call your relatives with it, and they say they're either they're in trouble or they've been in an accident or they're stuck, shit like that, and then to send money. My Danielle's great grandfather actually was scammed when my brother-in-law was first in college. They called him send money.
And he sent it, of course.
The only reason he didn't send it is because he called her mom and was like, "Did you hear about Justin this time?" Yeah, he's like, "What are you talking about?" And they found out it was a scam.
Yo, this fucking Street Fighter 6 sucks.
I'm sorry, bro. Like, I didn't bother downloading it because I knew I could just look at it and be like, it's not.
Like the face of the character.
I'm just like, nah, I'm not doing it.
I just don't want to see what kind of upper kind of. Like the guy does an uppercut, he goes rising uppercut instead of random Japanese. Should it do? Rising uppercut.
This game's just not what it used to be. Damn it. Should've ran. Fucking Mercenaries get stressful, bro. I don't know how boss does this shit.
It's fun.
It's fun for sure.
Tiring. It's like the same stuff.
It's fun for sure. It's an arcade mode, yeah. But like, I don't know how boss fucking goes through this. He's like fucking 1,000,005, 1,000,007, 2.5 million.
I got S on all of them, but I haven't tried getting double S.
I got S plus, and I got some S's so far. I got all S's so far, and I got an S plus. But like competing, he's just so fucking good.
Be the best of you. Try to be the best of you. No point.
What is that boss also dedicates like countless hours while you're there, you know, doing Amway and stuff. Like, boss is focused on that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's looking up patterns and all that other stuff that he does. But a lot of it he just kind of just does, man. He's just good at gaming.
Everybody got their tactics. Gets it. All you could do is try to get your ass and keep it moving. You get on like 2 hours at night, you try to get weak.
No, I'm not trying to get weak.
You know?
No, by no means am I trying to get a boss and stuff.
But yeah, man, no, this fucking Street Fighter sucks. I just created this character, and it feels whack.
I just don't think that game calls for that. They did?
I know that they like to come into like the Dominican side.
They're like the Mexicans of
like
the United States.
Like to rob shit.
Yeah, but they mid to late 1800s, like that colony, a lot of stuff was going. Like there's a huge history there about what happened. Basically, they were free because it was a way to do commerce. But then, while they were free, they started wanting land rights. Get the top ground.
And now is this
Okay,
with
you're safe
the
again.
is this with the French or is this with the Dominicans?
I'm explaining like the lead up to this.
Okay.
So you got the whites, but the whites are broken down into like white plantation owners, white politicians, and and then you got the blacks that were on them, and they were free, so they intermingled with the whites, and now the whites and the blacks were made of mulatto. So there's whites, blacks, mulatto.
Mulatto, cause it's you.
What?
I said mulatto, that's no
All these people were fighting for like different so like those whites up in colonies were like, well, it's not fair that you these people have don't care. But then what happened is the mulatto's like, well, I'm white, so now I want that right. Like, no. So then all the white people are like, no, you're not, because they wanted they had inheritance plantation owners, the mulatto's now part of that family now. So like, no, we gotta put a fuck to this. So then the mulatto's like, back to the blacks. They're trying to kill us. So
funny, that reminds you of high school. My high school, I felt like I was too black for the Mexicans. I was too white for the black people. And I was ultimately only the people who really accepted me were the white people.
Really like
that? Anyway, so then when this happened, there was a full-out all production stopped. Fred? And then they're like, whoa, we have to go crush those people because now they're not listening to us. So they put a stop to their war, and they sent all the armadas with them. They're like, you're all gonna die now. But what happened, instead of them actually gaining any foothold in the French and many other colonies, is they all died with tropical diseases. So then the Haitians, now the mulattoes and the blacks, had gone out all the white people they didn't like, and the white people they didn't like. And like, make the next move. Let's go kill the Dominicans.
Oh, so who was that?
It was the blacks.
The blacks.
So if anyone ever talks to you as a Dominican about reparations, I'll be like, well, what, do I get reparations from the blacks that invaded the Dominican and killed everybody? And they wanted to annihilate the culture in the Dominican. So whatever was going on in the 1800s in the Dominican, they killed and killed and raped a bunch of people. This is, you guys are going to speak French, you know, we all back. Like, nah, we don't like that culture. And they enslaved, like, they didn't work for too long, but it worked for a couple of years.
That's wild. Oh, did you know that shit? I don't know. Guess not. So where did you where did you see that? On YouTube?
This guy he's a historian, but he's so tired of people not staying the facts of certain things anymore. So like, all our history is just old now. The rest of it, all our ideas dead. A lot of black people in Africa know the history of their nation, like before their nation, and they knew what was going. So, actual Africans, they're not like talking about a system of colonialism because like, well, that's not exactly what happened. Because a lot of them reached out to America, reached out to Britain or France in order to have a better life because of what was going on in their country. There was a Nigerian on there who's like, I wouldn't even have a country for Britain didn't interfere for Nigeria. Nigeria wouldn't interfere because there was too many warlords going around pillaging and raping everybody. And this one guy who was in that region, he had 2 million slaves in a caravan. So I don't even
2
know how he
million?
managed to. Yeah, he had 2 million slaves all chained together. And I was like, I can't even think of the logistics of how you would keep them all in line.
Yeah, that's fucking wild, dude.
Yeah, but then he would sell them, right? That was before any European was ever in Africa. This guy had 2 million slaves. But then those people, those slaves, those tribes, would go to Europe. Like, this is crazy. Can you come help us? We're like, oh yeah, sure. And now we're gonna make him slaves.
Imagine what it would have been like to be us.
A lot of sex.
Like sex slaves.
Well, I'll never want to be Alfred's slave.
Come over here, Johnny boy. Come over here, Johnny boy. Yeah, like the conversations we have. Yeah, I just got this strong black guy.
Gross, dude.
Guy looks like a bodybuilder, you know, work his ass. He's gonna fucking, I'm gonna double up my work. He's worth 2 fucking guys, man. This guy's worth 2 fucking guys. This whole cotton field's gonna be picked up in a matter of days. And I just bought this new whip. Make that motherfucker work. Yeah, what type of conversations were they having, you know? Got this
Well, you
whip,
know,
you gotta hold it to the side. You hold it to the side and you swing that shit hard. Motherfucker make a motherfucker cry.
This is the new Whip-A-Lot 3000.
Whip-A-Lot 3000.
Got spikes at the end.
Oh!
Yeah, all you gotta do is pull it back at the end. Pull it
Whip-A-Lot
back.
3000.
Fucking cutting skin, bro.
So
Hey,
I did hear about,
imagine holding on to those whips, man. Those fucking whips.
Damn. Scary. That's scary, bro.
That same video, not to talk too much about it, but remember how like all these people are always talking about like how some of these like the politicians at those time are leaders and talking about inferior and superior races? I learned that during that time, in France's history, they were liberal, they were leftist, and they were the ones promoting that there's inferior and superior races. And the conservatives in France, who were the minority, said that it's very concerning that you're talking about human beings as inferior and superior. You would think that the one you're taught that, like, everyone's racist, that everyone's racist. And I thought, yeah, there were some good people.
I don't know where. That's just the devil. At the end of the day, right?
That's exactly what it is. Human beings are going to believe that have common and together with get dictated by what's going on in the world. So we think we're so like secure enough. Slavery can happen again, but it's not gonna happen.
It's happening. Yeah, and we know it's happening. Shit, guys, we're next. No. Shit. We're conservative, bro.
If China came here, do you think they're gonna care about your human rights? You make a Gucci Prada fake bag now! I'm like, whoa! Okay.
It is interesting to hear what that would actually be like.
That's the Uyghur.
I know. Metaphorically speaking. Well, have a good one, bro. What's that?
Because apparently if you have a social security
That's right.
you got paid time. You got that checklist for yourself.
You think a mortgage will help your family?
Right.
That's down the road.
That's
There
fucking
is
scary.
one guy that
The mortgage is already a death contract. How can you make it worse? You're making something that's bad worse. Yeah.
they said that America's debt comes from mortgages, a high percentage.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, I believe it.
And a huge amount of the people that get into mortgages, a huge percentage don't even end up owning the house. Banks end up buying the
Yeah. So that's how it screws the people, because everyone gets in paying all this fucking month after month of mortgage, thinking, and then they move or their job relocates them, and they have to sell their house, and you're like, you don't end up owning anything.
There's not.
You end up spending like $300,000. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
The bad investment. I don't want to do it. Let's all do it.
I had this one friend, and he was so serious about it. He was like, I'm gonna go with that. I thought, I one time, you know how like, police would like, just fucking what's up, and that shit. Apparently there are people though that live off grid though, like
No one's ever completely off, but
the guy who came closest, you know who that was, Noel? The Unabomber. And even he couldn't do it.
I thought you were gonna say Bobby.
Yeah, right. That guy doesn't have the know-how or the wherewithal.
Fabio couldn't live. I wouldn't even give Fabio a week.
I wouldn't give him a day. I went camping with him, guys. He was about to start fire.
You went camping with her?
Yeah, a couple of them. Told his mom on how to start a fire.
You're like, that's your backup. That's your backup, man. Alright, guys. I'll check you guys tomorrow or whenever you get on.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
Fabio. No. It's almost like, could you imagine? How's Mary feeling?
My stuff today of me arresting the guy and all that. All they're gonna ask me is like, did you threaten this guy? No, I did not.
Did you?
No, I didn't. Very professional, very good arrest, very accommodating to told them with kindness. How you doing? Threaten them, did you promise them anything? No, I did what I normally do with people. We wanted food, water, coffee, cigarettes, medication.
At the end of the day, you are.
I am what?
Professional.
Not everyone is.
Yeah.
So every statement a bad guy did, the lawyer's gonna say he didn't give this voluntarily. But then we're like they're smoking and joking with the guy. It looks really bad on their face that like it wasn't voluntary. You're making him laugh and he's like talking to you and engaging you and like shooting shit. The judge is like, it looks pretty voluntary. It doesn't look like he's in any duress or stress.
Yeah, you're not pushing them or anything.
Yeah, and I'm not. Right? That's not.
Even though.
To be perceived as that.
I love I don't know if you saw it, but it was the when you're interrogating the people of that place. I was like, it's the meme of Agent Smith. I can't stand this place. It's the smell.
So that would be okay to say. Oh, like, believe it or not. But if you're interviewing them, you could do themes and that's fine. But that's when like there's different roles for everybody. For some reason, if that's a theme that you don't want to work, like this person also an interviewer, you could explain that afterwards when they're out of the room. Please, not my belief. I was not what I really do, but I thought it would be a good. You could say anything in that room as long as there's a point to it.
I did not know that.
Yeah. But the only leverage you have is you can't threaten the person. Because you're in a fucking professional realm. You can't promise them anything. You switch to them and then maybe you'll get elected up. And you can't use outlandish trickery. You can't say, this technology nowadays that you could get people's eyes or technology in their eyeballs and it'll show the last image and see the last person that saw them alive. That's a complete lie. You can't. That's not true, right? I could use real evidence. If we found their DNA, your DNA, that's true.
What if you say we're going to find it?
You can't say it like that because then it's going to implicate him. what you say is you're giving me out. You know, laboratory process biological samples in order to use DNA. You know what DNA is? You know, get them to DNA. Yeah, it is the DNA. Everyone's unique to every single person. Now, if I'm going to send this sample that was taken from your vagina, I'm going to send your DNA in there. You give them the option. Like, it's either to say yes or no. And I'm just sending you the result. Both answers are very good. If he says no, now you've got time to your story. Okay, no. Alright. He's willing to be in there. Okay. And if it is, it's fine. If he says yes, he's still fine.
The psychological. Well, actually, it's more like loopholes. What is that a loophole? I don't know what it's in loophole.
The loopholes sometimes support the we're just I'm making evidence probative. So whatever evidence I already have on this person, it might be circumstantial, but the statement will solidify it. If you deny it completely, that's still great. Or if he confesses fully, then it's still cool. The one I just took, the latest one, that guy did the best job. He didn't deny or admitted anything. He just sat down with arrogant the whole time.
How do I get out of here?
So yeah.
Sorry.
It was perfect. He did a great job. Oh, I thought you
No, let's try to get out of this quarter. It's interesting for sure. I do like your career. The career is obviously it's not rainbows, but it's interesting for sure.
There's aspects that are really cool. Like every job is really, I guess, but it's becoming so gay that you can't actually do a good job because enough people rape and murder at will because they're a certain race. It doesn't make any sense. Does it make sense to anyone? They're killing their own. What? We want dead people? Like, and it is what they want.
Oh, I'm.
So much.
They'd rather just let them kill them all. Go ahead and just let them do it themselves.
Take their lives up to and then they pretend to have solutions to these problems. And then they make other people look bad who actually want to help them. It's ingenious. They make them help death. I don't know if black people should have so many abortions. We want them to kill the beautiful black men.
Yeah. Wild, dude. It's absolutely wild that's or how about like, hey, I'm black and I want to take care of myself. You whitewashing son of a bitch. How dare you want to take care of yourself? How dare you?
Do you understand how this makes us look bad? Put down you
Wow, dude.
That's why I really hated Muhammad Ali, even though he changed the way he lived his life. Fuck Joe Frazier so bad.
What did I'm sorry, I don't know how he fucked him that way in the sense of what we're talking about.
Muhammad Ali, but he was smart and intelligent because he grew up in a middle class black family. Joe Frazier, he grew up in like a very, very poor black community. Joe Frazier did things that were positive for the black community. Muhammad Ali did things that he thought was positive but ended up being negative, and towards later half of his life regretted it all. Like, involved with the Nation of Islam, not Islam itself, but the Nation of Islam in the jail, black Islam, and like, there's so many things that happened, but the thing that disgusted me the most is that Joe Frazier was trying to do good. Joe Frazier gave him $1,000, so he wasn't allowed to box anymore because he didn't want to get drafted for the war. So played Muhammad Ali, people are already like, what's going on with him? And then he said, I will not admit. And like, he was like publicized, it was televised. He's like, we're gonna ask you again. So with the fine of $10,000, very costly to 10 years in jail. You join the American Army. So, not join the American Army because it is an army of white devils, and whatever he said at that time. So, alright, fine. He got Joe Frazier was helping him out, and when he got out of jail, he gave him $1,000 for the under him to like go boxing again. And then a little bit faster in the future, Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier are having their beef, and they're gonna fight. Muhammad Ali sees Joe Frazier. He's getting like he's friends with white people. Joe Frazier, and he's like, Joe Frazier is another white lover motherfucker, and saying all these things. And then the whole black community. They absolutely hated Joe Frazier. To the end of his life, he hated Muhammad Ali, even though Muhammad Ali tried to like make amends with him. So like he would never done that, and it's horrible. Joe Frazier like, I don't care if he's dead, I'd knock him out again.
Yeah, I don't think I blame that guy for that.
No, not at all. Not at all. He should have been, a beast of life to the black people. But Muhammad Ali making him like this devil. It was even in his own community, it was good for him. They started hating him because Muhammad Ali was so, he probably hated him. He was so like, poetic and like,
Yeah, he was good.
If you ever see it,
I think they have a movie for him coming out. For Frazier. Frazier.
George Foreman. There's a George
Oh, is it Foreman?
Foreman movie coming out.
Oh, I thought it was Frazier.
We also thought Muhammad Ali and hated him. George Foreman's a Christian though. I think George Frazier was like, he's Christian, but he wasn't like practicing Christian. There's either the Thriller Manila or like the Rumble in the Jungle, where Joe Frazier had beat the shit out of Muhammad Ali, but he was also blind. He couldn't see anything. And like, we gotta throw in the towels because Muhammad's jab blinded him, and he's like, we throw in the towels, I'm gonna kill you. I don't know, like, do it yourself. And then Muhammad Ali was like dying. So if you ever watch the highlights when that, when it goes to full 12 rounds, if you watch it, Muhammad Ali is like in so much pain, his body just couldn't take it. But he also told Muhammad Ali from like, you throw in this towel, we're never ever gonna have another fight. Because he just wanted to fucking mangle him. He was going on pure hatred.
I didn't know if sportsmanship is pure hatred.
Like usually, I don't know if you watch like fight combat sports. They could be like completely after each other for the build-up, but after the fight, like there's that like
yeah, the camaraderie.
Yeah, it's like that together. Like, wow, this is a really good moment. I want to combat sports like that more. But even like, you know when you fight someone, you get a little bit more respect for them.
Okay, not up to me. Yes and no. Yes, I fought somebody. I don't know if I gained respect for him because of what maybe in combat sports I would understand it better. But like for me it was more, so speaking of combat, like for hockey, like for example, we would just beat the living shit out of each other on the ice or whatever, and then we would, call the beer league, whatever. So we'd go after that. We'd all go at the same bar, both teams, and fucking just drink and talk shit about it. That was what we did for fucking fun. But the bar was like right there in within the arena, so the teams were there. It's not like we just went to shoeless after. And the other team, we know where they live, I feel. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. Like you said, we can get a little bit easy, but hopefully get a little bit wide.
So I don't know how to feel. Looking at these people and just ball in the basket. I should listen to you about foreign policy.
Right. Yeah. It is crazy. You mentioned it's like, oh yeah, everyone's just fucking full of shit. No one's a good person. And you start seeing, especially like this exposure lately of all these celebrities, like they're all just pedophile lovers or don't bat an eye because of the fact that they're getting paid by these organizations. And so I don't know. It's like everyone's just kind of everyone's evil.
That's typically people who like or other people that are gonna hurl this stuff.
Yeah, for the most part, not at all.
That alone is going to get you so much potential that you don't have to go out and say, which there is a time and a place for it, right? Like I'm not saying there isn't a time and a place for that, but you also have to, like, you have to walk that fine line. You can't just keep doing that, do yourself.
Gut punch, gut punch. Don't remember anything about a gut punch if you know.
Really good survival and life. It's a very awesome speaker. His name was Ravi Zacharias. And about 2 years ago, he passed away, I think 3 years ago. But 2 years ago, all the stuff started coming out. Prolific sexual assaulting.
No.
Yeah. I just had a huge industry out there. Just like ministers all over the world. He had multiple doctors and officers. Anyway, I really like it. But, so, one of his speeches that so one of his speeches, he was talking about, like, no one is above anybody else, even me. People cannot hold me to whatever the Bible teaches. So, what Rabbi, the Bible is more important than what I talk about relates to the Bible and what I think. But I am not above this rule. I'm not above this power. I am a sinner. And if you ever awful about this, do not think that I am tempted. We're all tempted. Imagine one of those like people. A lot of people say, we also. And then all this stuff starts coming out. And at first I was like, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for time to this is a lie. Really, really damaging to the industry, and a lot of people. But then the reports come out, and the industry did a good job. They got a third party to review and do an investigation and come out with the findings to be open and fair. And I read that report out there.
No.
It was very bad.
Oh, there's also what do you do with children?
Didn't do anything with children. Yeah. So he
Father would womanize. He would cheat.
Yeah. So he had a family. We don't talk about his family. You have to be very careful when you're a man of God, especially everything you do is not your part. You have authority somewhat.
Right.
And the devil's going to come at you even harder. You have safeguards in place. I don't know if you remember that Mike Pence said that he's not going to be alone in a place without his wife there. So he's be alone in the air. That's just way too big. I don't know if he's a good guy or not. I don't know that. But that alone shows me like how he takes his faith.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's definitely a man of God. That's what you hear anyway.
That's probably why he's never gonna have a kid. Sort of gets it. But what Ravi would do is like, I'm a man of God, get a special blessing, sort of stuff like that.
Oh God.
Yeah, but it was that affected me for like a couple of months. Because I would listen to him almost every day, and I still tried. But then
Yeah, you can't after that.
hard. Yeah, it was like this one of the when you go to like massage parlors with the man to be like service.
This guy Luca.
Which, like, in and of itself, like, it's whatever. But it's what he's good for, what he's supposed to stand for, then.
Yeah.
And I felt bad for his family.
Man.
Once again, that what it drives me almost to the brink of insanity though sometimes. Like what? I don't think I'm a good person. Not saying. What's the point?
You know, I tell B sometimes, I'm like, I really do wish I want to do the job. Even though I probably would regret, I don't know if I would even regret
Hello.
it. Hello? You hear me? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Oh,
Yeah, you hear me?
sorry. The last thing I heard.
But I would like to be, I tell D this sometimes that I would like to be like a fly on the wall in certain situations to see like what people say about me. Because like you, I'm like, I feel like every situation I go into, I treat people with nothing but like respect. I'm like, try to encourage people. I try not to be like I know like amongst each other, like yeah, you know, we fuck around and we're assholes or whatever, but like I like you feels like I'm the only one who like takes people's feelings into consideration. Like I don't know, like I said, me and D, we take people's feelings into consideration. We're like, we don't fucking like try to rub people the wrong way. Make sure the delivery's good and everyone's got ample time. And, you know, it's just like, I mean, you see all these other people. It's like, to your point, it's like, gosh, are we the only ones who fucking care about, like, who people are and what people go through? In terms of, like, our inner circle and stuff, right? Like, one thing that does drive me nuts that I'm noticing lately, of course, of my circumstance, but how many people's families are fucked? I was talking to a buddy of mine, and I didn't know, but like he could tell I was out of it at school, at work and shit. And he's like, "What's going on, man?" I was like, "Ah, nothing, man. Just fucking going through this bullshit." And we're going through all this shit at work, and I have some shit I'm like, I have some shit at home. And we're going through. He's like, "Oh, is everything okay?" I was like, "Yeah, everything's great at home. Thank God. It's just my brother's fucking New York." Making his way back around again. He's like, oh yeah, man, I think that's my brother's fucking weird, dude. I was like, what? And then he proceeded to tell me, like, how fucked up shit is with him. And like, the family situation of, like, how essentially, like, the parent died, and he, like, something to do with the will. And just like has like emptied out their accounts and didn't give anyone anything else, and he just has it, and it's just like what? And it's like screwing people over like I don't know, thousands of dollars, I guess. I don't know all the details, but it's just like holy shit. At least I don't have that going on, I guess.
I know this is you have to have an iron prime building first.
Oh, I know
One less
exactly
headache
what
for
you
you,
mean.
like
I need my parents to do the same thing, 'cause that's gonna get really bad.
this. So, I tell this to my mom all the time. She's the one that's doing this process. But I have a serious talk with my dad. Think a third party to it, so that we're all like together, we're happening. Because I'm already foreseeing the nightmare it's not just siblings you have to deal with anymore, right? But the greed of the spouses, right?
Yeah, it's a spousal greed too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and my parents have a lot of assets. It's just like, oh, fuck, how are we gonna? I told my dad, I'm like, you need to go ahead and have all that shit in place so that it's in place, and there's no questions, and that's it.
Yeah. Because no matter, I saw this with my grandfather's passing. No matter what the person is about this, there's still going to be animosity. Well, because people are just different with money. And that's why, like, I know my sister's going to be a super uber big,
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing. I almost want to be vindictive and be like, no, because she's like, well, you and Milton have a job and you guys have money, right? So like, I have nothing. I should get more. I know that's what she's gonna do. I was like, and I want to be like, really? Who helped the family the most? Was it me and Milton who put new windows on Mom and Dad's house? And, like when I asked you if you wanted to participate, like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. That's gonna be the where you need to go ahead and get a mediator, whatever it's called.
Exactly. Because I don't. It can't be my sister, and my brother doesn't want to do it because he's afraid of how it's gonna look to my sister. And it's gonna be and I don't want to do it because I don't want to do it with both of them. And like, I can't. It's you probably. I know you have this. There's no way that I could see my sister's wife and they're 80-26.
Right.
My mom. Your brother just
Oh god.
He would do it too. His wife, won't let him do it.
Jesus, dude, this sounds so familiar.
I said, listen, it's one thing for you to be telling me this, because I don't see this, and I think you're wrong in this, so it doesn't really affect me. But please never ever say that in front of me, because I can say so kills you, okay? Never ever say that. And it's my mom very stupid in how she says things and does things. So I'm like, don't ever say that. Because, first of all, you think that Denise bears no responsibility in the situation at all? Why did Denise apologize to Tina for she said, oh, God, Denise would say something. Okay, we're in high school now. Look how petty you're making. She's a bitch.
It's so funny, and I don't want to turn this back into me, but you're literally describing what my family thinks is gonna be the saving grace of this family. They think that if they now apologizes to her again, that everything will be okay, and then she'll drop it.
You know why I won't be okay? You know why I won't be okay. Because then it's that freaking lady's terms, and then she's if you let her win like that's how every interaction in the future is going to be too. Yeah, so you say sorry and then that fight's again. But the next fight's just around the corner. You know what I mean?
Yep.
She's as crazy as you guys clear up to, which I agree. Clearly, it was not well.
You're gonna have to ask Noel about that video. I would like to hear his opinion on that. Noel understands reality, but he's still holding on like everyone else is.
Oh, like that. You know what it is though? I don't know if it's like this. Everyone wants things like how they used to be. And they're still thinking that this person is that person from the past. But that's what it's done. it's chosen to do this thing, and it's either you become two evil people moving forward, or you're never gonna have the past Alfred and the past Lewis that got lost. You have the current Alfred and the current Lewis that are not. But you might have a future Alfred and a future Lewis. There's different people there, and it's not gonna be the same nostalgia thing that goes on, right? Somebody's gonna have to. Yes.
And I would accept that. I would accept that. I would accept us both saying, you know what, Alfred, it's enough's enough. I would accept that.
I know you will, though. I think that's currently possible with what I saw in that video, because he thinks he's on some righteous crusade, and what he did with the thing, not what he did, but whatever the situation was, the unmasking, air quotes, he thinks that was a good thing.
It's crazy how he calls it an unmasking.
That's what I thought. I was like, because obviously I have the benefit of knowing your side of the story, and
what sucks is how people who know who he's talking about, it sucks what perception they'll put together because they only know his side of the story as well.
so, I mean, I've told you before, like, when you tell me the story, like, of course I believe you, right? Even when we talk about family, this thing with Paula, also, that's the story, from like middle, and some people are closer to the middle than others.
John, you're just about one of the opinions that I will actually always take extremely seriously. And if you were to tell me I'm doing something wrong, can you tell my dad that literally every time? If I really need to do something, please tell me. Because I'm so lost at this thing. And so it's like, if I'm really wrong here, I don't think, I think you guys have told me this in the past already. Actually, you've told me to try again now. Try again. Oh, like, I'm gonna try again. Fine, I'll try again. If I just, at the end of the day, and I don't know if I'm like, if this goes back to like what people think about me, type deal. But if I did something wrong, I wanna, if I did something wrong, I'm okay to admit it. But I don't know if, okay, maybe in the beginning, but I don't know if I'm at that point anymore. And kind of enough is enough, I feel. I hate...
Yeah. You still need a first share of the especially after the I would probably be exactly like you. I go in waves. Like sometimes, like I'm happy with this moron, but then he calls me and I'm trying to have a conversation with these guys. And like the conversation, human happiness, parts of it. But then like it gets all whacked out of kilter with something that's what I'm trying to say is after that message is and that you can really strive to go with him. It's not on you anymore at a certain time, right? You're trying to go and trying to call you out and call him out. Hopefully they call him out.
That's how it feels like on my end. they'll tell you otherwise.
Look at that too. Sometimes you do nobody in these situations, nobody likes to except that really we don't our bodies are naturally inclined towards a certain way. We don't want to go through the steps to most people. But I feel like me and you are kind of different people that way. We would try to go outside of the box. We didn't care about uncomfortable situations.
Yeah.
But the fact that you already tried, what can you do? Yeah. If tomorrow, okay. So if you tell me tomorrow, like, you know what? I want to talk. I have something to say. And then you also said, no, go fuck yourself. Then I'd be like, okay, well, he was trying to extend an olive branch. Well, you do that anyway. But if your family keeps harping on you, like, you keep extending the olive branch, he keeps letting it on fire. And like, I mean, there is stories behind it that of course, but there'll be a certain God does that with you every day. Exactly what it is too.
Well, that's what I told my dad. I was like, Dad. Dad, at the end of the day, because, you know, they like to give me that talk, right? And I was like, Dad, at the end of the day, you know, Jesus also said that you either come in with, like, you either believe in me, or you don't. And, you know, I can only, that's kind of my thing is, not to make it biblical at all, but at the same time, it's like, you know what? Like I said, I've done what I needed to do. I feel like I don't need to do any more. Even in that message the other day, I was like, hey, Lewis, if you wanna talk to me, please call me and we can discuss. And he didn't even address that. All he said is, all I want peace. I'm like, okay, well, here's an opportunity for that.
Ask him to define peace. Does peace
I asked him that. So I didn't ask him exactly, but essentially it was, why are you so at war with me? What are you trying to do to get this peace that you say you want? And he never answered the question. All he did after that was go back and go to the past and be like, oh, I said a prayer when we met. I was like, you said a prayer? I said a prayer and you guys threw it out the window. I was like,
okay. Is it a prayer to you?
On New Year's, dude, so I just want peace. I tried. 3 years ago, he said a prayer the very first time we met about this thing to kind of squash this thing. That's his definition of trying to help.
Okay. Were you listening to the prayer? Was this the prayer in front of everybody?
Yeah, we all said a prayer together. And then they went off. They didn't go off, but they